You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome to Max A. Pooch's Awesome Animal Advocates on Pet Life Radio. I'm your host, Keith Sanderson, animal advocate, writer, and human companion to Max A. Pooch, canine crusader for animals and the environment. Max and I thank you for joining us, and we dedicate this episode, as we dedicate every episode, to those amazing people who work to save the lives and or improve conditions of companion, domestic, or wild animals. Max I.A. Pooch and I want to wish everyone a happy holiday. And on this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to read a poem I wrote that honors those who work in shelters and rescues, helping save the lives of and finding homes for millions of cats and dogs. But first, we need to take a break for our sponsors. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Is the coast clear?
Yes! Let's go!
Are you sure they went to Petco?
Where else would they go?
Oopsie!
Calm down.
I smell presents!
Go to PetLifeRadio.com/Petco and get $6 off your order of $60 or more and up to 40% off hundreds of holiday items at Petco. PetLifeRadio.com/Petco.
Uh-oh, step on it.
Okay!
Ow, not on my tail.
Petco, where the pets go. It's the holidays at PetSmart, so come one and all. There are hundreds of gifts for pets big and pets small. Toys only at PetSmart, so special and new. They'll love the gifts. You'll love the value. Hurry to PetSmart today for your very best friend and save 30 to 50% before the holiday ends.
The holidays are just around the corner. Go to PetLifeRadio.com/PetSmart and save up to 30% on awesome gifts for the pets and pet people in your life. Toys, collars, leashes, PetSmart gift cards, treats, and more. So shop early and save money. Go to PetLifeRadio.com/PetSmart today.
Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
This fun poem is a rewrite I wrote of A Visit from St. Nick. Max A. Pooch and I dedicate this poem to, like I said, to all those amazing and awesome animal advocates who work so hard at shelters. And we named it A Visit from Nick the Advocate. And it can be found on page 8 of Pet Life Radio's 2013 Holiday and Gift Guide at www.petliferadio.com. So here we have the first reading on radio of A Visit from Nick the Animal Advocate. 'Twas the season to be jolly, and all through the shelter, not a creature was stirring, not even a yelper. The website was inputted by volunteers with care, in hopes that many qualified adopters would soon be there. The puppies and kittens were all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of forever homes danced in their heads. My assistant in her overcoat, and I donning my winter jacket, had just closed the shelter, ready for a respite from the racket. When approaching the parking lot, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my desk to see what was the matter. Away to the door, I moved like a flash, tore down the stairs in a very fast dash. The street lights on the bright crust of the new-fallen snow gave the appearance of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a red SUV and a caravan of trucks, all in high gear. With a bold driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be the animal advocate, Nick. More rapid than race cars, his trucks they came, and he whistled and shouted and ordered the drivers by name. Now Donnie, now Connie, now Ronnie and Kitty. On Kimberly, on Cornelius, on Andrea and Smitty. To the door of the shelter, the one with dogs large and small. Rescue away, rescue away, rescue away all. as bargain shoppers for the Black Friday sales fly, when they find stores with bargains piled high. So up the driveway the trucks they flew, each filled with dog crates, led by Nick the Advocate too. And then from the kennels I heard with awe the scratching and pawing of each animal's paw. As I drew in my head and was turning around, through the door Nick the Advocate came with a bound. He was dressed in no fur, from his head to his toes, and his clothes were all synthetic, causing animals no woes. A ledger of lists he had flung from his pack, and he looked like an accountant just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled as he found a kitten for Mary. His face filled with glee as he saw the dog for Larry. His eyebrow was arched like a lovely white bow as he read on his list where each animal would go. The data came from a notepad he held tight in his hand, and as he fulfilled the wish list, how grand. His list had homes for each cat and dog, he told, no matter how young they were or how very old. He was an animal advocate so sincere and caring, I smiled knowing how well my charges would be faring. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon assured me to know they had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and fulfilled all the Christmas wish lists, then turned with a jerk. And taking his pad he did close, and giving a nod up to his SUV he rose. He sprang to his vehicle, to his drivers he gave a wave, and away they all drove with the animals they did save. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, save them all, and all to a good night. And I want to say one thing, and Max A. Pooch really asked me to say this. He said, don't forget your animal rescues this holiday season. All animal rescues can, of course, use cash to help pay the expenses to vet, shelter, and feed their charges. Most also can use donations of blankets, towels, dog and cat food, leashes, collars, grooming supplies, and even old newspapers. Many animal rescues even have an online wish list that advises the reader of what they need. And with that, Max A. Pooch and I wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we hope you have a great New Year, and we look forward to being with you in 2014.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.